I'm really passionate about making people grow, to raising our human consciousness. Because I believe that we need to do that in order to make decisions that don't only address my needs or the needs of my team, but to make decisions that actually take into account the system as a whole, the society and the world. And I think we need to do that journey in order to collaborate towards a better future. One way of doing that, for me, is the self-organizing structure, sometimes called Teal. That's a way of making us conscious of a bigger view, of a bigger perspective, and actually acting from that consciousness. So, today we're going to talk about Teal. What is Teal? What is self-organizing? For me, one definition is it's when you replace steering and controlling management with the possibility of self-organizing around the topics and tasks that you find passion for, where you can contribute with your competence to drive value to the purpose of the organization with your peers, basically. If you're curious about starting to explore what could self-organizing structures mean to me and to my organization, to us, I have 3 tips for you. The first one is on individual level. The second one is on team level. And the third is on inter-team or team to stakeholder collaboration. Actually, there is a fourth one, so let's make it 4. Leadership. Starting with number 1, individual. One important first step is to make sure that the individual have the tools to capture what's my passion, what are my strengths, and how can I use those in order to drive value to the organization. Second one, team. How can we as a team be accountable for and drive our own development as a team? How can we really use the strengths and passions of all the persons in our team? See too that there are tools to capture team development from within the team. Number 3, team to team or team to stakeholder collaboration. Make sure there are processes and practices that enables for teams to co-create with other teams how they will collaborate, or for teams to co-create with stakeholders how collaboration is done. What do I need from you? What do you need from me? And how can we set up a joint understanding of how to collaborate, given our mutual needs? That was number 3. And 4th, leadership. There is quite extensive research work in adult stage development psychology. This research puts down a few things on what's important for a leader to success in an agile world, and even more in a Teal world. A few of those is the insight that I don't see the world as it is. Neither do you, actually. But where your perspective and my perspectives meet, we see the world a little bit more clear. And the more perspectives we can get into that picture, the more clearly do we see the world. So that's one. My intention of internal growth, understanding myself, understanding you, and understanding the system is another one. From a leadership perspective, one important thing to start exploring what is self-organizing to us is to find structures when you can apply the leadership in this new way. I don't make the calls. I might not even point to the direction, but I facilitate that process of us co-creating the direction. Well, that's a little something for me. And I hope this has sparked some thought or initial seed that can be planted in your head and finally grow. And if you're curious, don't hesitate to send me a ping. Thank you. And when time comes, have a Merry Christmas. Bye.
Could you find a unit or team within your organization which could benefit from closer collaboration with you? What could be a first step to make this collaboration better? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below, and please subscribe for more videos from the Agile Advent Calendar.